Welcome to the Java class. In this video, we will discuss the Java file stream. Java file output stream is output stream used to write a data into a file. So Java file is output stream which is used to writing a data into a file. So this is called as Java file output stream. If we have to write the primitive values into a file, use file output stream class. Okay. If you have to write the primitive values into a file, then you can use file output stream class. You can write byte oriented as well as character oriented data through the file output stream. Okay. So you can write byte oriented as well as character oriented through the file output stream class. But for character oriented data, it is prepared to use file oriented class, then file output stream. So if you are using character oriented, then you have to go for the file oriented class. It is better than file output stream class. So here file output stream is stream which is file output stream is stream which is used to writing a data into a file. Okay, so if you write primitive value into file, use file output stream class. Okay, so if you want to writing data into file, you can use both byte oriented and character oriented. If you are using character oriented, I recommend you to go file writer class. Go for the file writer class. Okay, so I will show you how to deal with the file output stream class. Okay, I will just move the thing. Okay, so public class file output class name, that is file output stream. Extends output. So this is a way how to declare a file output stream class. Okay, so we will discuss some methods of the file output stream class. File output stream class methods. We will discuss some methods which are available in file output stream. Okay, the first method is void finalize. So which is here protected. The access modifier is for finalize method is protected. So protected means what? Only child class can access this method. Okay, so protected means if you declare any method or class protected, only child class of the particular class can access these methods called as protected. Public means you can access the class which is declared public, you can access anywhere. The class declared as a public, anyone can access the same class. Okay, so method that is finalize, it is used to clean up the connection with file output stream. So it is used to clean up the connection with the file output stream. Okay, so next is file descriptor, get file descriptor, that is FD. So it is used to return the file descriptor associated with string. So it is used to return the file descriptor associated with the string. Okay, let me check the Okay, next is white close. It is used to close the file output string. It is used to close the file output string. Okay, so these are the common method, and one more that is a main important method that is we are using commonly in file programs, that is while write. I will pass a equal. It is used to write the text about byte to the file output string. It is used to write the particular byte to the file output string. So this is very important. In next example, I am with the same method only, that is write method. Okay. So next is so I will directly move to the example on the file output string. So I will move to the notepad. So first we need to import the package, that is file output string. We need to import a file output string class. So first we need to first I will import the Java package, which is the main package, and after that I will import the sub package, that is input output. Inside the input I will import file output string. File output. Okay, so next I will create a class which is a public class file output, file example, file output string output. So file string example, file example, that's it. Okay, which is extend from, sorry, no extension, just I will go with the simple class. Okay, class has one opening brace and one closing brace. Okay, inside the class file example, I will create a method that is public static. I will create main method public static while string string. So main method has no opening brace and closing brace. So I will use try block. Suppose if there is any error, then it will catch the query, handle this. Okay. So I will create the object of the file output string. How to create the object? Class name and object. Actually, this is not a object. It will hold the reference of the object. File output string. That is f out. Okay. New file output string. Okay. So here I will pass a file name for the file output string. So I want to, my file is available in E drive, that is E, and my file name is test. Yes, I will create a file that is test.txt. Okay. So I want to write the data into this file, that is test.txt. Okay, so what I will do is I will create a simple text file named, that is here share the name, the text file I will create into a E drive. So go to save as and test. Okay, test. So my file name is here test. What I am writing, it will be stored in this text file, which is available in e drive. We will just save it to file in e drive. So my file name is here text. Okay, so I have created the file. If your file does not exist, it will throw an error. Okay, so I want to write something into a text.txt. So how to write? So here object of the file output string out. Okay, so out dot write. Just I will call the write method. So see here in 50 I have showed you. This is the write method. We need to pass one integer value. So for write method is used to write the bytes into a file, into a particular file. Okay, so we need to pass one integer type of value as a parameter, that is it. Okay, see here the write method is used to just write the byte of data into a file. Okay, so here it's asking for the parameter that is of type integer. Why I will show you. So okay, I want to store a, okay, capital A. So ASCII code of the capital A is 65. Okay, ASCII code for the capital A is 65. Okay, so I will just enter here. I will just pass the value as 65. Okay, so I am passing the 65 because I cannot pass directly A, because write method only take integer type of parameters. Okay, see here in PPT. So it will take only value of integer types. So we need to pass here integer type of value. So I want to store A. So I will go through the ASCII values. The ASCII value for A is 65. I will just pass the value of 65. Okay. So next part I will use if I done with the writing, just I will close the file output stream. Just I will close the file with help of the close method. See, my object is here about dot close. Okay, so it will close the file output stream. Next is I want to check whether the data insert writing into writer or not. So I will once this operation becomes successful, I will print a message that is success. Okay, how to print a message in Java? With help of the system.out.println. So system.out.println. So I will just print a message that is success. Okay. So I have a try block here, and we need to create a catch block. So catch. So exception class, I will pass the variable of exception class. Exception is. So catch block, so open percent one close. Okay, so inside the catch block I will print the error message. System out print. Okay, so I will throw a message. I will print a message, file does not exist. File does not exist. Okay, so this is about the file output stream class program. So I will repeat the content once again. I will repeat the content what I have done here. So I have imported the package that is main package Java with help of this import keyword. After that I am importing sub package which is available in Java main package, that is Java package. So in sub package I have a class that is file output stream. Okay, because I am implementing I am accessing here the file output stream class. Okay, so here I have created a class that is file example, which is in public, inside the file example I have a main method public static void main string.js. Next I am using try block. Whatever if I get error, then catch block will be handled. So I am using here file ending features try and catch. If there is error in try block which contains the code, try block is nothing which contains the code. If there is error in code, then catch block will be handle this error. Okay, try block nothing it just a code. Whatever suppose there is error in try block, then catch block will be handled. Just I'm implementing the features of the error handling. Okay, so inside try block I have created the object of you can see that variable of class file output string. Here f out variable store the reference of the object of file output string. Okay, I am passing a file as a parameter to a file output. Okay, so here I am writing the file. I want to write a capital A into a this text.txt file. So here write method is expecting the only integer parameter. So I am passing the 65. I can't pass the string value that is a because it will only expect the integer type of value. Okay, I am just passing the 65. I want to print a. So capital A means the ASCII code for the capital A is 65. If you want to write B, capital B, just pass 66. So ASCII value for B is 66. Okay. Next, I will closing the file FileOutput string class, and I am if I done with this, if I get success with these operations, I will just print message that is system.out.println message. If there is an error, catch block will be handling this error. So I am just printing message file does not exist. Okay, so I will just save the program. I will just save the program here. So my file name is here, file example. Go to file, save. So I want to save it in a Java folder. Just move to this file. Okay. So here the condition is file name and the class name should be same. So here class name is file example. File example dot Java. So extension of Java file is Java. File name dot Java. So make it all phase. Okay, so here I am saving this program into a Java program. Okay, file example dot Java. Okay, so now I will open command prompt. So my file is available in Git. I will change it to Git. So I will change this to Java because my file is available in Java folder. So how to compile the program? Java C. File name is here. File example dot Java. File example dot Java. Okay, there is one error that is f.out unexpected here. Let me see. I have forgotten to put in single column. Okay, I will run once again. File Java C, file example dot Java. Okay, there is no error. I will just run the program. File example dot Java. So here success means 65 means capital A writes into a file that is text into text. Okay, so here I am writing it successfully. I have just write the capital A into text.txt. Let me check whether is comes successfully or not. So go to file. So my that is text file text into txt is present in Git. Let me check. Text. So here is my text file. So I have written here A. So A is copied into a file that is text into. So this is how to copy a byte into a file. How to write a byte into a file. Okay. So this is about the today's program. Okay. So next, just I will discuss some the content. So file output class, I will just repeat the file output stream class. Okay. So Java file output stream class is output stream is to writing the data into file. The Java file output stream is class which is output stream used for the writing the data into a file. Okay. If you have to write the primitive values into a file, use file output stream class. you can write byte oriented as well as character oriented through the FileOutput string class. But for character oriented data, for character oriented data, it is preferred to use file vector class than FileOutput string class. Okay, so here are some methods. So first method is that is finalize method. It is used to clean up the connection with the FileOutput string. It is used to clean up the connection with FileOutput string. So next is file descriptor. So it is used to return the file descriptor associated with the string. So it is used to close the file, and that is very close. It is used to close the file. And last one is file write. It is used to write the data entry file. So I am passing here one parameter that is integer value. If you want to pass a value a or string value that is a, you need to pass the ASCII value of a particular string. Okay, so I want to write a. I want to copy the character a into a file. So I need to go for the ASCII value for a. The ASCII value for a is 65. Just pass here 65. Okay, so this is about the file output string class. Thank you and for stay on.